Hi, this is Jayesh, and I will be speaking about a web application that I've developed for a company where I'm interning right now. We have built a application to send SMSs to subscribers who have subscribed to a subscription, and this diagram explains how many important tables that I had in that application. One of them was messages, and then it was subscribers. The users who want to subscribe to subscriptions. Subscriptions are the ones, these are departments within an client organization. And client organization wants to have these many subscriptions within their department, and whoever wants to subscribe to these subscriptions can actually get SMS messages on their numbers. This is one table that maintains many-to-many relationship between subscribers and subscriptions, so that's, I think, one of the most important tables that I had. Besides these, we had users, admin, and those other tables as well, but they don't see. I don't want to cover them in 5-minute video. So within this application, I don't have the entire application with me because this is the one that is developed for organization, and I don't have the entire code. Can't show the entire code either, but I'd like to show some important things that I learned in this application rather than going over how an ASP.NET MVC application works, which sends the controller takes the data and sends it to view, and models are the ones that we get the data from database if we want to have a DB first or code base first as a whichever entity framework that you might want to use. But I don't want to get in those details. I would like to show what I've learned that I did not know in the past. So routing, obviously I knew, but then I saw routing for a lot of different web pages here. Whenever we want to send a particular controller for subscribe controller, if I want to send it to a success web page saying that, hey, your subscription is successful, and then you can receive to a subscriber, I want to say, hey, your subscription is successful and you can receive messages. I would send it to this URL saying that subscriber subscriber with this ID has been successfully subscribed to a given subscription. Likewise, I have a lot of different map routes in here. This is done in a route config of a web application. Similarly, for message history, we have what the controller messages sends an action, uses an action result action method message history, and sends this to given this URL in a web feed. This is what we get. So that's with the route config. I would want to point out some important things here. Send SMS is the most important thing that I used to send messages here, and within that I have this is a post method, and within that I have something called as Twilio helper method that sends out messages. So Twilio is a organization that gives you REST APIs you can use for many different languages to send us a message, and you can use their services to get your task done. So once my message content is parsed out and I know what are the numbers I want to send those messages to, I will just simply send those messages using my helper method, which is out here. So if you can notice, this uses async await, such that if a message is sent, then afterwards you can move back to whatever we want to do the next task. And then the most important thing that I learned in this, we understand during the coursework that in academic coursework, algorithms probably don't get used a lot, but I used one algorithm, and my supervisor was really happy with what I've done here, saying that whatever number of Twilio phone numbers, we use a couple of Twilio phone numbers and use them to send the messages to subscribers. So I think this modulus operator, he really liked the way I used there. If there's an error in sending messages, we would trap them here and send those messages to error logs. Outside of this, I would like to show that I have some pagination done here using page list MVC. Then I have some important stuff to show, which is using jQuery controls, a dead picker, a time picker, and a function that restricts the maximum limit of the inputs that can be typed as a message. So we had a limit of 100. Okay, my 5 minutes are over.